Hey, y'all. So, Saturday at Mountain View, it is the last race of the season. And it's a big Halloween show, and they're paying $1,500 to win street stock bash. And it's going to be huge. I mean, they're really pushing to make this the biggest event ever there at Mountain View. So, hey, maybe I don't know. I was kind of torn. I'm kind of burnt out on the struggle and trying to work all these hours, watch kids play and stuff, and then trying to make it. It's tough, but I wasn't going to run, and I thought, man, I don't know. I don't know if I should run. As you're going to see, my last run, I was pretty good. My times were consistent, but I must have made the wrong adjustments because I was just not good in the feature. Just not good, and I'm not really sure why. Started third, and then all the Hugheses got by me, and then Austin got by me. And I didn't really see anything in the video that was real bad. I just didn't have the speed. And so part of me is like, why are you even going to try? But part of me says, I don't want to go out like that. I don't want to go out being in fifth place. And I want to go out on a good note. I ended up securing third in the points, though. I was good enough to lock that down, so I'm thankful for that. Third in the points, y'all. Johnny, congratulations to him. Eric second, and me third. So I'll take that all day. But I've got to come up with some speed, or I don't know. I did something to the car that it just didn't like, and it was just average. So should I go? Should I go to this big event? The racer in me wants to go, but I'm just so beat down sometimes. Oh, we can take the tailpiece off too. So that'll be good. I needed to put some better tires on, I think. I had some really good shocks on it this season, but I don't have them no more because they got destroyed in some of these crashes. So I really needed to get those redone. I hadn't had time to do that. But I'd like to go and, maybe drive. I got to drive in harder still. I don't think I'm driving in as hard. I got to free the car up too. I think the car needs to be freed up on a tacky. The track's been amazing, y'all. Jesse Lowe, he's done an amazing job this year. The track at Mountain View has been the best racing I've seen ever since I've been there. It's my 5th year, and the track's surface has been just awesome. So I anticipate it being great. It's going to be like 70 with no rain Saturday, so it'll be a challenge, y'all. $1,500 to win. There'll be people, I don't know, I guess street stocks from all over might show up. But why not take a swing at it? So I'll get the car unloaded and go over it and see what we can come up with. Again, I appreciate y'all watching. Tell me what you want to see on the future. I love it when y'all comment. Please comment. Tell me what you want to see. Now, there's some more one-off races that's going to be going on. I'm still racing at I-75 and was in the points over there. I don't even know where I'm at. I don't know what's happened to that. I'm sure we'll be back over there. But, yeah, I need to get some stuff fixed. So, y'all let me know what you want to see on the channel. We'll keep trying to grow it. And we'll just keep digging. That's all I know to do. Maybe if I get some free time, I'll be able to work on this stuff a little bit better. But let's get this thing charged up, and we'll get it in the garage. I'll see y'all in a little bit. How's it going, everybody? It's the 3 Dub here on a Friday night. Worked 12 hours today and thought, well, my wife and daughter are at a softball game. They're in a tournament tonight. Couldn't make it. So I swung by AutoZone and got me some grinding disc for tires. We'll work on some tires for tonight. I had the car on the scales, as you can see. And let's see, I'm going to show you my scale numbers. Ooh, you want to see my scale numbers? Let's see here. Let's look right here. You see that? Ah, you can't. They're not on. It's too secret, man. If you got my scale numbers, y'all would be consistently getting 3rd to 5th place. Hey, that reminds me. That's a joke, y'all. Tomorrow night, Mountain View Raceway. Oh my goodness, it has got thick. The plot has thickened. What's going on is, you know, it's $1,500 to win for tomorrow night street stock race. Well, the tech guy, Duke, he put out a challenge. He said the Hugheses have won every race this year. Nobody can beat them. He said, where are y'all at, street stock drivers? Come and race this race. I'm going to put up $100 of my own money to whoever can beat the Hugheses. So he kind of put up a bounty, right? $100 on top of the $1,500. Well, a couple of more people or businesses jumped in and got that number up to $500, a $500 bounty. Man. And then I just read some other folks just said, we're for the Hugheses. We want to see them keep kicking y'all's butt. So we're going to add $500. So now the bounty is $1,000 on top of $1,500. So the purse would be $2,500 for whoever can beat the Hugheses. Can you believe that? And then here's little old Scott in the 3 dub, who nobody's talking about. And I get it. I've been inconsistent. And I'm thinking, man, I'm gonna try real hard. I had one get away from me. But you've got to almost like start from the pole to even be up front, you know, to be competitive with these guys. And no telling whoever else will show up, but guess what? It doesn't matter. Because in my opinion, I'm already racing against the best. They are the best. They are the team to beat. So there's nobody else that's going to come in here that, I mean, sure, there's some good racers. But heck, I'm already racing against the best, so why does it matter? So I think they're just trying to draw. It's going to be a big night. They're just trying to draw some street stock drivers, and as promoters and track owners, I don't blame them. So no telling who will show up. I just ask that whoever shows up, that I hope it's, you know, that it's done legally. It needs to be. They need to do it right. Just beat them straight up, fair and square. Now there's a lot of heat around talk about the 10 and the 20 car. There always is, about how they whip everybody and they're cheating and they've got some kind of big bad motor. Well, I'm just going to be honest with you. I've not ever had a hard time speaking the truth and being honest. I've seen both of their cars up personally. And guess what? I even drove the 10 car at I-75. I drove it. Guys, they're whipping our butts because their cars handle better. And they've been driving for 25 years or so. They're better drivers, at least than me. I'm just saying me, not some of you all. It's hard for me to overcome that. They've got better cars, great equipment, and great drivers. So, yeah. And I know they're not cheating. I don't want to hear it. I've heard all that stuff. Hey, they would tear down in a minute. They are dying to see somebody lose their money. Because I'm telling you guys, I don't care what anybody says. I've been there. I've seen it. They're straight legit. They're whipping our butts. And a lot of people get upset and cry. But hey, put your money up. Because they won't mind. But guess what? You're going to be out some money. I promise you that. I promise you that. Those cars are better in the corners. They get in and they get out. And they have mastered that. And guys, the only thing we can do is try to beat them. Okay? That's all you can do. They're not cheating you. They're not. I promise you. Yeah, we're friends, we're family. I'm just telling you the truth. So that comes down to me. Tomorrow night, I'm going to go and I'm going to give it all I can to try to come from nowhere and win this race. It's the last race at Mountain View, and I just want to win one. My chances have went away this year, and this is it. And I want to win so bad. And I just don't know. I mean, I don't know what it would take me almost having to qualify on the pole, or at least second. I've got to be better than I have been. I went back, set my numbers up to when I almost won that race. I've set the car to those numbers. You never know. The track conditions, everything changes. I've had some good shocks destroyed this year, and I've not got them. I've got what I've had on here, so I don't know. So, do I have a chance? Yes, I have a chance. I'm thinking I've got a 20% chance. I know that's not good, but I mean, the odds are against me. That doesn't mean that I won't go after it with all I have. Hey, I think sometimes I'm still just not hammering down. I'm trying to worry myself through the corners and just barely get through and get out. No, it's time to hammer down, baby. Well, I'd love to shock the world, 3W. Nobody, the 3-dub, nobody's talking about him. Come out and win that money. But honestly, y'all, I promise you, I don't care. The money would be great. The bragging rights would be even better. But above all that, the pictures in victory lane and that moment with the fans, and maybe my dad will be there. That's what it's all about. That's what I want. So I need to get busy working on these tars, get this car off the scales. And by the way, you can use those scale numbers. Sorry. Yeah, I'll see y'all later. Hey y'all, what's going on? It is Saturday, and it is time to load up the car and get ready to go. I've been grinding tires. Man, it's been lots of fun. I ground all the tires, and I'm a poison oak. Y'all see that? Did I tell y'all about that? It's spread down to here. The good dogs giving me hugs have donated me some poison oak or sumac, or I don't know what it is. It's eating my face off. Hey, we're gonna race tonight, and man, the bounty's up to like $1,000 on top of $1,500. It's gonna be sick. Look, I'm doing everything I know to do to try to win this race. So everything's good to go on the car. I've set it up. Now all that's left to do is load up, get up there, and hopefully we'll get our spot. So I seen the track he posted, looks fantastic. It's going to be a great night of racing, and hopefully maybe the Lord will get in the car with me. Lord, I need you. This is Jesus take the wheel tonight, for real. No, I mean, I pray for a good, safe race. I hope everybody has a good time and doesn't break and stay safe. I hope we have a good turnout. But most of all, I just hope that I can qualify good, man. I got to qualify. Or we might be heat racing. I'm not sure, but you've got to be up front. I've said it over and over again. Let's see if we got the magic. I'll see y'all at the Bull Ring in Spring City. Welcome to Mountain View, everyone. Got 2 straight stock racers up there planning. Johnny, they got me down as a bounty hunter tonight.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Get that money. What about it, Brett? We're gonna get that money.
That's right.
Hey, down with the uses. Down with them. Hey, I seriously think y'all need to be watching Lamar. I swear he wins the money races. I've seen him do it.
Hey, the worst thing they ever done was left him out of the band.
I bet he's hotter than firecracker. Hey, got me a transponder. Thank you, Riley. Y'all, the track looks amazing. It's going to be a great night tonight. The 3-dub. Look at this. We got our camp over here. We got our teams all lined up, 4 deep. I'm going to go over here and talk to one of my super fans. Hey, girl. have y'all back. All right, y'all. Let's head on back to the trailer and work on the car. Mountain View, the bull ring. I just went and looked at the track and visited my wonderful friends. And man, we don't have a lot of cars here yet. It's kind of early. I need to put my transponder in, check air. Hey, hopefully we can get it done tonight. Got the bounty on the Hugheses, as you can see. They're all here. That's the ones we got to beat. Somebody has got to finish in front of the 10 and the 20. And I'll tell you one to watch, that Lamar, their brother, he always wins at the big money races. Lamar is good. Don't be fooled. They probably motivated him by leaving him out of the bounty. The 13 will be one to watch. Yeah. Butch, Butch don't want no camera. All right, y'all. Here we are. Let's get to working on the car. I'll see y'all. I think we're gonna run some hot laps. Then we're gonna do some kind of qualifying. It looks like we're gonna be doing a dash. So we'll see y'all after a while. Hey y'all, just come back from hot laps. Didn't really mean anything. Man, the track was kind of misread the track. It was slicker than I thought. I'd set up for full-on tacky, man, and it got kind of slick, so I kind of drove it wrong. I think I was 6 out of 10 at hot laps, but the car, I really kind of messed up, to be honest with you. I could have drove it a lot better. But I was anticipating a full-on hammer-down track. That wasn't it. But he says the moisture will come back, so I've got to pick it up for qualifying. Lamar, he did really good. He just showed up and qualified first. So need to get some pointers from him. But taking a video. You want to be on video? Say hi, everybody. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I'm looking forward to handing out candy to the kids and just having a good time. Hey, Carlene, say hi. So I got to do better than that for sure, or you won't have a chance at these guys. Got to qualify better. Maybe the track will come to us a little bit better. All right, I'll see y'all after hot laps. Hey everybody, just come in from qualifying. The car is just not turning at all. It's very tight, and I struggled. I will be starting 6th tonight, and that's not good. And of course, all the Hugheses are up front. That's normal. And Chase doing well. But I've got to free up the car, but the track may come too. It's kind of weird. I'm in a bad spot. You know, start 6th here. We are doing 25 laps, so maybe if something happened, the car come alive. Maybe we can. I'm a better racer than I am qualifying. I'm not great at qualifying. But hey, we'll give it our best, and we'll see if we can get the car turning. I'll see y'all at the feature. Well, crud, my friends. Welcome back to the aftermath of the final race. Just got the car unloaded. Got my good side out. There's a reason she's backed in today. It's Monday. I worked today 12 hours. Went and picked up my kid from basketball. And it's rainy and it's nasty outside. And I thought, well, I don't want to touch the car. I don't do anything on Sunday, you know, because of church and stuff, different activities. Had a good day of rest Sunday. But I was like, man, I need to get it loaded. So, as you have seen from the video, I finished 6th somehow. I did horrible in qualifying. Shocker. God, I've got to get better. But I couldn't get the car to turn for some reason. It would not turn. But we knew, we made some small adjustments, but we knew the track was probably going to come to us, and it did. I was a lot better in the feature. It's just hard when you start back in 6th. You know, we was battling, me and Chase and some other guys, and it was just tough. You just I couldn't get around them. And I even got into him one time. I told him I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. It looked bad. I watched the video. I was like, dang, dude, looks like you just tried to take him out. I did not try to. I don't know what. I think it was he was coming down, I was coming up. Just a racing incident. I would never intentionally try to take him out, and he knows that. But congratulations to Johnny. He did it, man. He laid down a 12.7. I was like a 13.1 or 13.0 something, but he was just on the rail, he said, and hey, they proved they're the best there. Him and Eric and Lamar both got 3rd, I think, and then another guy got 4th, Chase 5th, me 6th. I believe that's how it went down. But as you saw on the last lap, I was going as hard, and then all of a sudden, bang! I lost all power. The engine was revving up. And I thought, well, my transmissions went out. And I threw my hand out the window. I'm like, please don't run over me, please. And they didn't, thank God. But I was talking with Lamar. He said he didn't think it was the transmission. And we got to feeling of the rear end. And, buddy, you couldn't even touch it. It was piping hot, that brand new rear end. I believe we have lost a gear. I think we've stripped some gear. Ring and pinion, something let go. So I think I've used this gear for this season and last season too, maybe. It was probably about time. It's probably took a pretty good beating. So anyways, that's how the story goes. I got 6th. I was hoping for a lot better results on that and just didn't get it. But that's okay. We're going to keep trying, I guess. I mean, I'm a little discouraged, and I know I shouldn't be, but I had high hopes that I could maybe shock the world and win that race, and I just didn't do it, and luck wasn't on our side when you have a mechanical. I mean, I guess it could have been a lot worse. Lord knows I've lived through that this year. At least I didn't trash the car. But I'm going to have to get under it and get this gear out and see what's going on. I think I-75 will continue to race up the road at Sweetwater, so we'll go there. And I think they're taking over the Gobbler and the Leftover, and then of course there's the Ice Bowl in January at Talladega. So my goal there is just to finally break the curse and make the feature event. I believe I've been good enough twice, but I'm 0 for 3. We're going to get it done this time. But yeah, I don't know. I look back at the season, great ups and downs. You know, some part of me says, hey man, just hang it up for the year. Take a break. It's been a toll. You know, you do this, it's time away from your family, and you're trying to do kids sports and church activities. It's tough. It's a tough sport, but you got to love it to do it. And I'm not complaining. I mean, I'm blessed, like I said many times, to be able to live this kind of mini dream that I have. And I'm thankful for my wife for allowing me, even though she could care less about it, she allows me to do it. And my wife and kids are awesome. And all my sponsors are great too. And I've got good folks around me, good friends, good race family, man, the best. And y'all, my YouTube channel, hey, you know, this year has been great. We've grown. I've learned some stuff and I hope to continue to grow the channel. I'm thinking about the season, what I would grade myself. A, B, C, D, whatever, you know. I'm thinking about doing a video on that. I've said it before. I mean, I tend to be very hard on myself, but I mean, it wasn't. I got third in the points, and heck, I almost won one, and I've won a couple heat races, and I'm always usually up front. I mean, I guess it could be a lot worse. You got to count your blessings. So, yeah, I appreciate y'all watching and hanging with me. I hope to do a lot more great things on this channel and continue to grow it. And I'll be honest with you, part of me, I'm in a battle of, hey, just hang it up for this year, go make some money, and buy you a new car. I'm considering that, y'all. I'm thinking about getting a new chassis. I don't know. I love this car, and at times it proved to me it could do it. A lot of it's me, I know. I'm just so inconsistent. I've got to get better at driving. The car's good too. It'll make somebody a great car, but I think I will be looking to go to a different chassis, maybe a newer one. I think this is like a 2016, 2017. I'm not sure. I'd like to get a 21 and up, maybe get in on some new technology, because they've got better as they've developed that stuff. So I'm thinking about that. Y'all tell me what you think. Hey, I tell you what, comment right here, please, and tell me what you think about my performance this year. I'll post my record. I'll post a picture of it, and give me a grade. Give me a grade what you think I did and what I could do to improve. So I'll let y'all go. I'm going to maybe go in and eat and take it easy. I got the car. My baby's home, nestled in the garage. And we'll go in and get some rest. So like, subscribe, and share. Tell your friends. Hey, we met so many good people at Trick or Treat the other night, and the fans, and I told them to watch my YouTube, and many of them said, hey, we're watching it. And I love that. Thank y'all. So y'all stick around, keep watching, tell your friends, like, subscribe, tell everybody the 3-dub. We're coming, baby. All right? Love y'all. We'll see y'all later.